Hey guys, today we're going to look at the J10 ACR. I have to say it's a really good quality blaster. Straight away when you see it and pick it up you can feel the weight. It's got really good weight and it's solid. Like every part of it is hard as, very solid. So I'll start with the stock. It's a retractable stock. It's got quite a bit of length in the setting there. It's also folding. Now the battery goes in here. You have to open the stock to open the top cover here, like that. And then you have to pull this piece down here. It's a bit of a bugger to pull down, but anyway. And it comes with a 7.4 battery, and that slides into there. And you push the connector through there and join up onto here. Okay. So I don't know. They could have just done away with this and just had this top piece coming in and sealing it up. But anyway. Also down this end, in here, this piece somehow fits into there, but it keeps popping out, like when the goes in like that in there, but it keeps popping out when the battery touches it and so forth. So anyway, don't need it, I suppose. Okay, it's got a rubber butt on here, but it's really hard where the screws are, so anyway, it's not too bad. It's got really good sling mounts, both these here, for a single point sling. They're nice and strong, so that's good, that's great. Okay, moving up, it hasn't got any adjustment for the motor, so I'm not sure how that's going to work, if it's going to be a pain in the bum when you upgrade the gearbox, but I think you can probably get metal ones here that'll have a adjustment screw. I'm not sure. It's a semi-auto and full auto gearbox. It's a V2 style gearbox. The selector switch only works on this side. It doesn't do anything on this side. Okay. What else? It's a nylon gearbox. It's just like the J9, but has a nylon case, so that's nice. That's really good. It's got this cocking mechanism here, so pulling this back, it'll show the ejection port there. That locks back, shows the ejection port. As far as I know, it doesn't do anything, it's all for show, and to release you just simply push that down there. It sounds good, but you know, I don't think it does anything, but it's a feature. It has a metal outer barrel and the good old typical plastic barrel. So they go to all this effort and they still, you know, keep putting these plastic barrels on. Anyway, it has a reverse thread muzzle flash hider, like that. Screws on. I believe the barrel, the outer barrel, screws on down in here too. So if you get a hop up, it's going to have a thread on it. What else? Has no Picatinny rails on it, but I believe that's not a problem. Like you can buy metal rails or some good nylon ones, and I can't see there being any problem with drilling a couple of holes and mounting them wherever you want, up here, particularly under here and here. So you know, it's a nice comfortable rifle to hold and shoot. Really nice. And I like the colour of it. And stripping down, they're all push through pins, the majority of the whole thing, so it's taking down's really simple and quick. And finally, the magazine. It's something different. Okay, so it hasn't got a feeder here. It feeds through the top here, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. You can't, they don't feed as well as through the back. Okay, and unless you've got fingernails, that's pretty hard to get up. Now, the other thing it does, it had a tab here that you push in and it releases that. The tab was like in there, stopping that from coming out unless you push it in. First time I pushed it in, it broke, so you know, it's a bit of a joke. They could have done something better there. But anyway, the point of that is, so you can pull the mag out and dry the whole thing out, access it, you know, great accessibility, easy to dry out, same here. Also, when the inside is out, you can slide this off as well, the base plate. So it's a really good idea for proper cleaning and drying. That's a really good thing. So anyway, and it's got a clear window here. They're quite a bit longer than the M4. The Gen 8 mags, they're about this much longer. And they do hold a good amount of balls. All right, I think that's about it. So I'll get on to testing and the scoring. All right. Okay, so now we'll do the 20-metre distance test. Set up flat off the target out there, exactly 20 metres away. The centre of the target has a 200mm diameter circle, white circle. The idea of this is to just see how it performs shooting flat at 20 metres, whether it makes it okay, whether it drops low and how low and so forth. Alright, so I'll give this a go. Still dropping down to the bottom of the target though. Not very good on semi-auto, dropping way short, the old one making it, and spraying them, but yeah, definitely better on full auto. Right, we'll do this 15-metre accuracy test. Target's out there. There's the white circle is about a 200mm in diameter. Alright, so get some single shots into it. Right, That's not too bad for the plastic barrel. Give it a bit of full auto. Right, that's pretty good. Okay, 7.4 volt. Okay, chrono time. And we'll check the FPS first. Okay, fresh battery. Okay, so apart from some of the lower values, I'd call that a 240 plus. That's pretty good. Okay, we'll check the rate of fire now. How many rounds a second? I'll give it a squirt. Okay, so that's 11.4 rounds a second. That's on 7.4 volt. So that's really nice on the 7.4. Also a healthy average of 231 on full auto. That's on 7.4 volt. That's really nice out of the box. Okay, guys. Testing is completed. It's time to score and rate the blaster. Okay, 6 categories as usual. Most points in each category is 5. Okay, so we'll get on to it. The build quality, I give that a 4.75. Next, accuracy, I give that a 4. Distance, that's only a 3.5. FPS 3.75. Rate of fire 3.75, and performance a 4.5. Okay, so overall that gives us a total of 24.25. So we'll go to the out of box rating chart and we'll see where that's going to fit in. Okay, so up here we've got a spot there, and that is level with the SKD M4SS. Right, so that's the board so far. That's the J10 done. I quite like it. I look forward to upgrading it. Yeah, it's quite a nice blaster. Get a hop up, some more mags, and give it a good run. Alright guys, so that's it for this one. Remember, behave responsibly, and remember,
Charlie, don't surf!